and looking at the values of in a little bit. So I'll do that after I've gone through the coins and get the Renix Australian coin and banknote values book out and see if we've got any rare ones in there. But we'll start with some of these coin rolls right here. So hopefully everyone's been having a great day and things have been going well. And oops, upside down. We'll zoom in a bit and we'll turn it around. 1979 20-cent coin. We'll start with the 20s. All right. Yeah, if you've got any questions and comments, just in the question and comment field, and we'll get started. See if we can find some cool stuff. All right, 20-cent coins. Lan, how's it going? Rory, g'day, Michael. Was just watching your TikTok. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, thanks for coming across. Check those 2010s for those bubble errors. Good, thanks. Nice. Charlie Dib. Stacey, hi from the UK. G'day, Stacey. Good to have you on. It's probably pretty late in the night or early in the morning, I suppose, in the UK at this time. Where I am, it is, what is it? It's 11:25 a.m. in Australia where I am, but it's probably pretty early over there. This is my first live. Awesome. Yeah, here we go. 2022 20-cent coin. I'm holding on to all the 2022 coins at the moment. Some prices on these, recent prices, $1.80 to $6 are some recent prices on the latest issue 20-cent coin. All right, so check these ones for rotations. Hold it at the top and the bottom. Give it a little twirl, and that one's not rotated. The queen was pointing to 3 o'clock. So that means that's the way it's supposed to, supposed to be. But sometimes on those 2001 20-cent coins, she can be pointing in a different direction. So, all right. 2008, so I'm checking these for little wave gaps. So you're looking at this little point of wave that comes in and it touches the platypus's head, but sometimes the point can stop a bit further back and there's a gap there. So the 2008 wave gap, $2 to $5 are some recent prices if you can find one of those. Oh, there's just a couple of comments that I missed. Australia Post has a new PNC, only 7,000 minted, 150 years of free education. Cool. I was just watching your older noodles with the 2-cent coins. Ah, nice. Yeah, I picked up a whole bunch of 1 and 2-cent coins the last couple of days. So I'm going to be doing some lives searching through those, looking for certain things. And so I'll be doing some more videos around 1 and 2-cent coins, which is cool, in the coming weeks. $1 coins. Oh my goodness, I just saw that the short where you had an uncirculated 20-cent coin. I must get one. Yeah, I like coins in good condition. Oop, that one's pretty worn. My auntie has just flown back to the UK from Oz. Ah, okay, cool. Hopefully your auntie's going well and it was a good flight. It's a long way. It's a long way in the plane. I think it's, what is it, close to a day or something like that to get all the way back. Madison, hi. I also have a 1943 Australian shilling and would really love to know about that one. Oh, I don't know the prices on those particular things. The shillings usually about $4 or $5 odd dollars in fairly worn condition, I suppose. But yeah, it depends on the condition of your coin. They can get up there in price. So if you jumped on eBay and searched that up on eBay and filtered your search for sold items, you'd probably come across some prices there, and it gives you a fair idea on what they're worth and what someone's willing to pay at the moment. It was a long way, over 24 hours. Yeah, it is a fair distance, so probably take it out of you, but it's good to be able to sort of check out different parts of the world, isn't it, and experience different things. It's cool. All right. What do you want to see? I've got a few different coin rolls here. I've got a $1, $2, 5 cent, 10 cent, and 50-cent coin roll left. maybe let me know in the comments what you'd like to see, and I can noodle through those. Sup, 5 cent, please, says Coin Pirate. Oh, I like the manners, good stuff. Maybe a 5 cent coin roll, 50 cent, says Lan. 50 cent coat of arms. 2001 50 cent with the coat of arms price. There's a Centenary of Federation 50 cent coins, the different state and territory ones with the coat of arms. The different state and territory coins, $1.50 to $12 is some recent selling price. But the Australian coat of arms, they minted a lot of those, so probably closer to face value on those. 5 cents, please, says Charlie from Warrnambool. Awesome. All right, we'll do a 5 cent coin roll, then we'll do a 50 cent coin roll, and we'll do the rest of them as well. So we will get there. So I appreciate you letting me know. But we'll just start right here. Ah, cool. Okay. Came from Queensland, sunny Queensland. Yeah. Nice and warm up there. I'm down in Victoria, down the coast in Victoria, so it's a bit cooler down here, especially through the winter months, and then it gets really hot in the summer. So looking for 1972 5 cent coins. All these 2001s, you check for a flamingo error, and you look for a little bit of extra metal. Try and keep a steady hand across below the extra bit of metal across underneath the 5 here. So I'll try and organise my thoughts here. So at the end of the 5 here, you can get a little bit of extra metal hanging down. It looks a bit like a flamingo's beak. So if you can find that on a 2001 coin, $25 to $50 is some recent selling prices. But yes, so definitely keep an eye out for that. Is there a safe way to clean coins? Oh, if you're looking, it decreases their value. If you use polishers and solvents, if you've got a bit of surface dirt, just a light wipe with the cloth just to get the surface dirt off is fine. But using solvents, yeah, it sort of devalues coins in collectors' eyes. And I can tell if a coin's been polished up. So, and other collectors will be the same. So if you're looking at selling or trying to hold them for value down the track, then I'd probably suggest against it. Coin collectors like to keep them in their natural state, have them in their natural state. Whoops. I'm glad I managed to catch you live. Yeah, cool, Stacey. $78. It's in fairly not too bad a condition. Hey, Nelly, how's it going? Welcome aboard. Happy birthday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Happy birthday. It's cool. Just about a month off my birthday. My birthday was less than a month ago. Yesterday, thanks. Cool. Did you ever manage to find an alien coin? No, not yet. No, alien antennae coin. No, I'd love to find one of those. 2016 coin. It's this particular design. Yeah, and you're looking for 2 bits of extra metal coming out of the circle on either side of the circle. It looks a bit like an alien's antennae. So, yeah, I'd love to find one of those. What's probably the most expensive coin? Oh, there's so many different coins that can be worth a lot of money. So that's a hard question to sort of answer that one. There's coins that can be worth millions of dollars. So, yeah. Okay, 50-cent coins. Ooh, you look for the incused flag on this. These are fairly common, these Millennium coins, but you're looking on the flag of that, and I'll show you one of what you need to look for. Put those coins down. I've got one on the end of a coin roll that I've got on my desk here. So this one on the coin roll here has the incused flag, and it looks just about exactly the same, but the cross pieces in the flag is just a little bit lower down in the metal and the diagonals as well. So it's a bit hard to pick up, but you get under the right light, you can sort of see that the cross pieces in the flag is a bit lower down in the middle. So those incused flags, some recent prices on those. It's a 2000 coin. $15 to $70 are some recent selling prices on those. So I'm lucky to have one on the end of a coin roll right there. What is your favourite coin finding? I like all sorts of different denominations of coins to search through. Yeah, and there's been coins that I've never found, so I'm looking for those all the time. But I'd love to find a $1 mule coin from the year 2000. Love to find a red poppy. Getting harder and harder to potentially find those sorts of things now. There are lots of people searching, which is cool. And yeah, some more eyes looking for them. So there's probably going to be less and less available. But these ones are cool. An 8sis coin from the year 2014. Some prices on these, $2.50 to $30 are some recent prices on those. Had a bit of a knock at the top there, bit of a dint in, but not a minting error or anything like that. All right, we'll do a $1 coin roll, $2 coin roll, and then a 10-cent coin roll. Yeah, has anyone in the comments found a coin? If you search coins, if you found one recently that you thought, oh, that's an awesome find, I'm pumped with that. Like a good find, or even it doesn't have to be a really rare coin, just one that you're really happy with. This one here is a bit shinier. It might be a great Aussie coin hunt. No, it's not. It's probably a 2009. Do you ship to the UK with the coin sets you sell? Unfortunately, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, but no, I don't. So these 2019 $1 coins, I'll just check the prices on these. $1.90 to $5.50. This one's in pretty good nick. I'll put it aside. $1 changeover. Oh, awesome, Nelly. That's a great find. They're a good coin to find. I love those. Do you keep the 2018, 2017 50C in low mintage? I keep the 2018s, usually if they're in good condition. Was that 4 honeybees? I found 4 honeybees in a row. I was pretty pumped. That's nice, land. That's awesome. I live in Victoria and I don't get any honeybees. I've never found one. So I've heard in other states, they come across them fairly regularly, but well, not regularly, but yeah, maybe they just didn't distribute them to Victoria. I found a 75th World War II coin. I haven't found one of those. I thought that was fun. That's awesome. Yeah, I haven't got one of those coins either. I never found one of those $2 coins. Brett sends me some. Haha, he got heaps. Yeah, I was lucky. Kieran, Spectrum Coin Hunter sent me a honeybee coin because I've never come across one. But yeah, in Victoria, some of those coins just don't come our way. But then there's probably other coins that do come our way that maybe don't find their way to other states. So, Kano, we noodled a 1991 10-cent last night. Cool, good one. Bit of a low mintage coin. I like that. Be doing a 10-cent coin roll in a moment. So, let's see if I can snag one in that. They all staying in South Australia. Annoying. Okay, yeah, the truck must have gone to South Australia with those honeybee $2 coins. And but anyway, maybe Victoria will land the red poppy remembrance coins that are coming out shortly. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Red poppy's been the new coin coming out soon. These women's suffrage coins, I just checked the prices on these. It's a 2003 coin. $1.70 to $8 are some recent prices on those. I'll put this off now. Ooh, that would be awesome. Yeah, I'll take a red poppy delivery over honeybees and all the other coloured coins to Victoria. That'd be nice. Hi from Denmark. Cool. I love your videos on TikTok. Thank you. I started collecting coins again after watching you live a few times. It brought back childhood memories. Oh, it's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for that comment. I'm also very lucky to have a Vic Cross $10 coin. Nice. As only 5,000 were made. So luck I was picked out of a ballot at the time. That's cool. Yeah, it's so cool to get something that's quite unique and rare and stuff like that. Just put them in Geelong and the West. I would be happy with that. Yes. Whereabouts? Oh, you don't have to tell me whereabouts, what town or anything, Nelly, but are you sort of out west in Victoria or... Because I'm in Ocean Grove, Victoria, Australia. But yeah, that'd be nice. I like that plan. let's submit that plan to the Royal Australian Mint and the drivers of the trucks. I'm near the airport. Okay, nice. Oh, Avalon Airport or the Tullamarine Airport? Okay, $2 coin. See if we can find a coloured coin. Tulla. Okay, nice. Yeah. Essendon area. Okay, cool. Ooh, I just found a HH. And I dumped it. All right. No colour and no low mintage dates in that $2 coin roll. So last roll here, fingers crossed for a honeybee or red poppy. Yeah, thanks, Lan. Unfortunately, I wasn't lucky in that one, but just got the 10-cent coin roll. And then I'll look through some of those $1 and $2 paper banknotes to see if we can get a bit of an idea on some of the values of those. See if we've got something rare in that little bunch that I found or picked up yesterday. Ooh, a few green ones. 1, 2, 3 in this row. I don't know where they've been. Maybe they've been down a wishing well or something. Hopefully their dreams came true. Ooh, I think that I just had it because it was a bit sticky on the rim. I could feel it. I am based in Canberra, so pretty easy to go to the RAM and pick up some card coins. Still waiting for the bags. Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be handy, wouldn't it? Just to be able to pop down the Royal Australian Mint and say, yeah, I'll have one of those red poppies, please. Okay. Now, someone said they found a 1991 10-cent coin, so see if we can land a 1991. I would love to go to Australia, but the spiders and snakes scare me. There's not that many of them, really. It's just all the talk, I suppose. Although, having said that, I went down to Portland the other week and we saw a snake. So it was fine. Like, I just had a little bit of a distance, just slithered across the path, and it was actually really cool to see one, like in the live. And yeah, didn't bother it and just kept our distance, and it's just cool to see a creature like that. I reckon it's awesome. But having said that, I think I've only seen about two in the live, two snakes, in my 40s, and I've only ever seen two in the live, like in the wild. I've seen them in the zoos and stuff like that. But yeah. Just watch the magpies. Yeah, that's right. I would have run. Yeah, well, we did step back once we saw it. Yeah, because you do have to keep your distance from the snake. But yeah, once you know that you've got a fair distance and you can check it out. All right, I'll put this little bag aside. We'll get these paper notes in front of me. Most of them are pretty worn. I'll zoom out a little bit. But I might actually just get a little wet one and wipe my fingers because they're pretty dirty after the coin search. So try and get all the black stuff off so I don't dirty up these notes any more than they need to be, because they're paper notes. So a couple of little runs on those, and then we might have to even zoom out a bit more. So I've got those notes. We've got this book here, the Renix Australian Coin and Banknote Values. So I'll go to the section in the book where the paper notes are. I might start with the $1 notes, and we'll have a look at those and see what years they are and what rough value they are. Getting there. Here we go. It's the next page. Should be the next page. All right. So this is the page. They were produced from 1966 to 1974 on this page. And then they stopped minting them in 1984. I thought they stopped in 1982. Yeah, 1982. So why is it saying 1984? I'm not too sure. Anyway, 1982 was the Johnston Stone ones here. So we'll check all the prices. There's heaps of different prices there. You can see there's so many different values depending on the condition of the notes, and continues over here. So these are all dollar amounts depending on the condition of the notes and what's on the notes. So we will get these $1 notes. I'll get all of those in front of me and get a bit organized, and we will search them up. Now, most of these will be the latest ish, one of the most recent ones. So these that signature there is a Johnston, and that's a stone signature. So I know it's on this page over here, so I'll just get it over here. It might even zoom in just a little bit. Ooh, I've accidentally pulled up all the comments, so I can't really see on the screen until they fade away, the comments. But I think this is the Johnston Stone. Yeah, Johnston Stone, 1982, this particular note here. Now, for the rare ones, you're looking for the prefix letters DGJ or DPX. So the prefix letters are down here, DPH. So that's not a first or last prefix. And looking at the condition of this note, yeah, it's pretty crinkly. It's probably going to be around about this $3 sort of odd, about a $3 sort of value on that particular note there. All right, we've got another Johnston Stone. Check the prefix letters, DLB. It's not a first or last prefix. If it was a first or last prefix, $25 or $10 in really crummy condition, all the way up to $175 or $90 in really good condition. So that's one of the first things you check. And then, okay, so the condition of this one's, yeah, pretty worn. So probably in that sort of range, the $1 to $3 sort of range there, that one. Okay, what do we got here? Another Johnston Stone, 1982, $1 paper banknote, DPR. DPR, no, not a first or last prefix. It's a little bit crisp. It's got a fair few creases, so probably in that $1 to $3 sort of range, somewhere in there. Let's check this one here, Johnston Stone again. Okay, DNH, no, not a first or last prefix. So put that over there. And the last one here, another Johnston Stone, pretty crinkly and worn, this one here. Should be showing you the other side as well, but the serial number and the prefix letters are on this side, so that's why I'm sticking to this side. Another thing you can check for are the serial numbers. Are they interesting serial number runs on the notes? So let's have a bit of a look here. 520775, nope. 51, nope. Nope. This one's a little bit interesting, that serial number, and it's 550330. So it's just a little bit, I don't know if you like fives and you like threes. I think they call these trinaries, like in America, with the serial number. It's only got 3 different digits in it. So it's got 5s, 3s, and 0s, and that's it. When did they stop making the $1 notes? Yeah, 1982 was the last year. It's funny, like in the book here, it says 1984 there, but I'm not sure why it says 1984, because 1982 was the last year, and these are the Johnston Stone notes. This was the last year that they were printing the $1 notes. So, but yeah, that serial number, it's got a cool design on the back, indigenous type design there, and then the Queen on the front there when she was a little bit younger. But yeah, that serial number's a bit interesting, 550330. So that might add a little bit of value for the right collector. All right, and then we've got the $2 notes. So I've got these $2 notes right here. So I'll go to the page on the $2 notes. So that's this page here. So from 1966 to 74 on this page, and then 1974 to 1988. But actually 1985 was the last year they were producing these $2 banknotes. Johnston Fraser was the last signature on those. So most of these notes will probably be Johnston Fraser. 1984, $1 could be collected edition. That's right. Yeah, good point, Charlie. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, too. All right, this one here's a Johnston Fraser. So this note here, it's got the Johnston Fraser signature. So that means it's this edition here, Johnston Fraser. So we're looking for these prefix letters there. We've got an LHK. It's not one of those first or last prefixes. So it's going to be that first row of values across here, depending on conditions. So these conditions, I probably should have explained this at the start. That's F for fair condition. That's VF for very fine. Then we've got extremely fine, about uncirculated, and uncirculated condition. And if you want to know the descriptions for those different grades, it's a couple of pages back, the decimal banknote condition grading. It has the definitions for each of those grades. So you can read that and go, okay, this note sort of matches that description, so it's a VF. And then you can look at the values for VF notes. So, all right, let's check this note here to start off with. Yeah, it's got a fair few creases. The paper's pretty clean. A bit of a narrow cut on the paper on this side. The paper's usually a bit wider. On that side of the note. So that can add a little bit of value. But yeah, this one here, probably around that $3 to $4 sort of range, in that 3 to 4 sort of range there. What have we got here? Got a Johnston Fraser again. LCA. So it's not a first or last prefix. The serial number isn't jumping out. A little bit, quite crinkled and a bit dirty and stuff like that too. So probably around that $3 sort of mark. Okay, Johnston Fraser again. Not a first and last prefix, although the serial numbers, that trinary again, it's only got 3 different numbers in it. So it's got sixes, zeros, and a 1. So if you like sixes, you might like this note. Is that book available to buy in the UK? Do you know? You can get this book. This is a Renix Australian coin and banknote values book. You can get it from Renix online, a website in Australia. I've got a link through to it, usually on the description of most of my YouTube videos, and this video will save as a YouTube video. Yeah, so I've got a link through to it, the Renix website anyway. But yeah, Renix Australian coin and banknote values. I'll show you the front cover so that you can get a bit of a look at that. But there'll be different books for different countries, for the values of different things. But all right, but that one's pretty warm. But that serial number might grab a bit of attention for people who like the serial number 6. Well, this one's a Johnston Stone. It's in pretty ordinary condition. This one, a Johnston Stone. So not a Johnston Fraser, it's a Johnston Stone. So it's a 1983 paper banknote. And it's a K. Is that a Q? KQB. K. No, it's not a first or last prefix. So it's not these higher values. So it's that top row of values. And in that condition, yeah, not great. And the serial numbers, it's got a few ones in it. It's got 3 ones in it, but it's going to be down the lower end, so around about that 5, maybe $4 or $5 sort of mark for a note in that condition. It's pretty, it's pretty toast, but it's cool having some old stuff. But all right, what's this next one? It's got a big rip on this one. That's no good. A Johnston Fraser. Yeah, so in this condition, it's going to be. If I was going to sell this on eBay, I'd still, you sort of got to cover your costs and stuff like that, eBay fees and things like that. So you might list it for $3, $3.10 or something like that, even though the book value is at $3 and it's, pretty rough. But yeah, 359, 369. Okay, 359, 369. Interesting. All right, a Johnston Fraser. Johnston Fraser, 1985, $2 note. Again, LNA. Not a first or last prefix. 369571. Not interesting in the serial number. So yeah, probably around that $3 sort of mark. Johnston Stones, that's the next one up, the 1983 note. Let's check those. KET. Okay, so it's not a first or last prefix. First or last prefix, if it had those prefix letters there, even in poor condition, $80 each. So yeah, that's where you can really get the values up. This has got a bit of a rip on that edge over there as well. The serial number, and it's not jumping out, so it's going to be around about that $5, maybe $4 because of the rip, $4 to $5 sort of value. That one, and the last one here, Johnston Fraser. Johnston Fraser. Is it what's the prefix? LKG. LKG, no. So it's just that first one there. What's the condition? Yeah, pretty crinkled. Might have a tear there as well. Yeah, so it's going to be around about that $3 sort of mark there. But there you go. That's cool. That's all of the banknotes that I had to search through. So it's good to be able to go through those. Like sometimes you can find things that are worth a lot of money. I found a $1 note a few years ago. I picked up a bunch of them, and one of them was a first prefix, and it was in pretty good condition. And I listed it for $280 because the book value was around about that $300 mark. So I listed it for $280, and it sold within about 10 minutes. Like bang, got snapped up. So I paid $1 for it, and I sold it for $280. So that's pretty cool. So some things can be worth a lot of money. So it's definitely worthwhile checking for sure. Cool. All right then. Well, I might sort of wrap things up there. Thanks everyone for jumping on the live, and I hope everyone has a great day. And back on with more lives again soon. Okay, we'll catch you later.